Hey y'all, hey, I'm back. It's me, and it's Wednesday, hump day, Wednesday. And listen, I am going to be short and quick because guess what? The new season of Snowfall comes on tonight. Baby, when y'all see this, I'll probably be knee deep into the episode. But I had to get on here because I missed 2 Wednesdays and I could not let another one go by without saying what's up to y'all. I ain't seen y'all in a while. Now listen, it's been a minute since I did a post about, my favorite television series and what I'm watching. So I'm gonna give y'all this today because I'm excited about Snowfall. So listen, Snowfall's coming back on. We gonna see what happens after Franklin Saint finds out his daddy done been killed. I know he's gonna know Reed did it, but I just want to see how he's gonna move after he finds out his daddy is dead, and after he finds out that his uncle and auntie have started their own little thing down in New Orleans. That's gonna be very interesting. Also, other stuff that y'all maybe want to get on that you have not started watching yet, you've heard about. Listen, I was not excited. I was not ecstatic to watch the new show that was like it's not a spinoff, but it's a reimagining of one of our favorite sitcoms, and that's The Fresh Prince of Bel Air. However, I decided to go on over to Peacock and see what Bel Air was talking about. And honey, Bel Air is pretty doggone good. I'm not a fan of remakes and stuff like that. Y'all bear with me. I'm in another part of the house that ain't my normal part of the house. So y'all bear with me if I'm a little dark on here or whatnot and y'all can't really see me. Uh I'll be back to normal next week. But so look, so with you see me trying to fix the light. Okay, so Bel Air is really good. First of all, let's just start with the casting. I love the casting. The characters are way more believable than they were in the sitcom because, Hillary wasn't adopted, but she was Aunt Viv and dark skinned Aunt Viv and Phil's child. And I know genes can reach back and whatnot, but I just did not believe that Hillary belonged to them. Anyhow, in this new show, Bel Air, the casting is great. So Hillary looks like she is from her mama's womb. So does Carlton. And now Ashley is the only one that's questionable. But my mama is a little light bright. Her baby sister is a little light bright. And my grandparents wasn't light bright at all. However, my great grandfather was an extreme light bright. So, I know how genes can jump and skip and flop and whatnot. So, yeah, the kids are very believable. Now, the personalities are much different than the sitcom. Honey, Hillary is not a dumb blonde. She is not ditzy. She's very poised. She's still very she foo foo, but she's got brain. She's just not quite figured out what she wants to do. And she's young, and that's okay. And I think she's going to figure it out. But I like Hillary. I really like Hillary. That Carlton, baby, he is a whole horse of a different color from the Carlton, the Alfonso Ribeiro that we know. He's a very complex character, y'all. I think you guys will really, really like it. If you have not tried it, go try it out. Watch a couple of the first episodes. It's a dramatic take on the comedic sitcom that we all grew up on. So check it out. I initially already had figured in my mind that I wouldn't like it, but I do. I really, really do. So check that out. Also, if you have not, I don't know where you've been, but if you have not watched Ozark, go ahead and try to catch up before they drop these last 7 episodes of the series because Ozark is excellent. And I cannot wait to see what Ruth does to whoever she finds in her warpath once she settles and sits with the fact that Wyatt has been killed. And if Darlene was available and alive, I think she would be the first on her list, her hit list. But unfortunately, Darlene is gone as well. So we shall see how the birds end up. I remember in the first little scene of the first episode of this final season, it shows the family getting into this really bad car accident. So honey, I don't know if any of them survived that. And I would not be surprised if they didn't, because all the dirt and scheming that the birds have done, do they really supposed to survive all that and walk away? I don't think so. Okay, so anyway, So there's Snowfall tonight. There's Bel Air. There is the Ozark when it picks back up. And there's one other show that I want. Well, two. One other show that I want to tell y'all about. That's the dramatic show. And it took me a while to get on this show, but once I started watching it, I binge watched it. And I really don't binge watch a lot of stuff, but I couldn't get enough of this show. And it's really shocking because the show is really, really disturbing. It's a really disturbing show. Like any of my friends that have teenagers, I advise them to watch the show. I don't know how true this is, with the lives of teenagers in 2022. And I was having a discussion with somebody about it. They feel like, these things are being projected on TV. They don't really think it's as bad as they're portraying on this show. But I beg to differ. I think a lot of this is going on. Maybe not all of it, but I think a lot of this is going on. Anyway, the show is called Euphoria. Should be called Disturbia because I be disturbed every time I watch an episode. I'm like, and it's disturbing because these are high school kids, and that was the conversation we were having. Maybe if they were in college, it wouldn't be so, but I can see that because the things that I was doing in high school, my mama wasn't doing it in high school. So I can see how being a few generations removed, they have upped the ante in high school. I don't know, just might be me. I don't know. But y'all, Disturbia is so good. And when I tell you Zendaya, who is playing the lead role of Rue, has completely knocked it out the ballpark in this second season, baby, if she does not clean up at all the award shows, something is terribly wrong. Terribly wrong because she has been putting on an outstanding performance. So if you have the stomach for it, watch Euphoria, especially women. I think men probably will have, men who are not into foolishness may have a more difficult time watching it because there is a lot of nudity, and these are supposedly high school students. I mean, I know they're adult actors, but they're playing high school students, and it's a lot of nudity and whatnot in the show. A lot of drug use and whatnot in the show, but it's such a good show. It's disturbing AF though. Oh, it's disturbing, but it's good. It's good. And the last show I'm gonna tell y'all about is a comedy called Abbott Elementary. Excellent sitcom. This chick is funny. It also has the young man who has grown up on us on TV, who used to play Chris on Everybody Hates Chris. He's in it. Our wonderful sister, our forever dream girl, Cheryl Lee Ralph is in it. And it's a really cute comedy about some school teachers and the trials and tribulations of being an educator, honey, because it's not easy. But this is funny. Bear with me, I forget the lady's name who is the creator of this show. She's kind of like a Issa Rae. Her show started on YouTube and she's just kept it growing and she's kept blossoming and she has landed herself a sitcom, and it is actually super funny, super cute. I love it. If you want to just giggle, it's a little bit of dry humor, which I love, but it's lighthearted. And after watching Euphoria, honey, I need something to ease my mind because, whew, that Euphoria, honey. But it's good, though. It's so good. Anyway, I'm finna see y'all later because I know Snowfall is about to come on. And I need to see what Franklin is talking about, honey. And I will catch y'all on the next time, okay?